Mark, we have KinAiry set up here. Can you please explain the geometry setup for us?
Sure, Keith. So there's some requirements in the standard for where the tracker has to be positioned relative to the bar. And basically that is, has to be within about 1 to 1.5 meters. And really they say as close as possible, but the challenge that we run into is across various trackers, they have different fields of view, sure, right? And you start working in that close field of view, and sometimes trackers can't see everything that it needs to be. So there's a requirement of the standard, but then there's also how well does that tracker meet those dimensions. And there's always a situation where you can set it up and feel like everything is good, but it won't reach a certain position because it's trying to exercise it through its whole volume of look. So what we did in the software is we added in a setup geometry check, right? So you just go to that menu item and it allows you during the setup process, just take a couple points on the bar. You just need to take point A and point C, and then the software will calculate, are you in position that meets the requirements of the standard? And then there's one other kind of helpful hint that users should be aware of, and it's because some trackers can't look down as far as other trackers, and when we're really close, there could be a situation where you orient the bar in the vertical orientation, but you can't see that low target. So in the beginning, it's always good to actually spin the bar while you're tracking it. Just spin it vertical and make sure that you don't reach the limit of the tracker and you can still see point C when it's down low to the ground. And as long as you've checked that and gone through the setup geometry check in the software, you're good to go.